Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. If you like what you see, feel free to hit the subscribe button and the notification icon to be notified anytime I upload a video. Thanks. What's going on everyone? We're back with another round of Frostpunk, our last attempt didn't end too well. Hopefully this one will be different. I'm going to go ahead and skip over the intro to the story since we've already seen it. And we're going to get right into it. I think a few things that I could do differently this time are going into Faith. I feel like Faith is a lot easier. It's easier to work with. I am still going to start off by opening the Book of Laws and going with the emergency shift because I feel like that is highly important. We're going to go ahead and build the gathering post to get all three here. And a road. As soon as this pops, I'm going to go ahead and pause the game, make sure to put everyone in here, and immediately call overtime on it. Max, overtime, 24 hours. There we go. So now that we're getting wood, steel, I'm going to go ahead and create another gathering post for... Oh, let's see. I think this one's closer. Yes. Okay. Alright, so we need to build shelter. Max, and we're going to call a 24-hour shift on that as well. We're going to heat this up. What do you want? Wisdom of the crowd. No need for that. The heating's off. The heating's off. We know that. And we're going to go ahead and start building some tents now. 2, 3, 4. So we've gone ahead and provided enough shelter for everybody. We're okay. We compromised. Our hope should raise for that. Our discontent should fall. I'm going to go ahead... How did you die? Oh, the 24-hour shift. We have sacrifices to make. Open Book of Laws. We're going to go ahead and do the cemetery. I had less than an hour, so we're going to wait for that. Alright, new law. Cemetery. Sign. I definitely think we need more houses before we do... Alright, hopefully we get the 10 wood. Okay. Alright, so we have enough houses for everyone. We can go ahead and put another worker in here to make sure we get the max coal from that. We don't have enough coal to keep us going for that long. There's going to be cold coming, so it's a good thing that we have tents up. I'm going to pause here, and I definitely need to go ahead and make this cookhouse. So since the cookhouse is down, I think the next thing I'm going to want to make is the medical post. And then I'm going to make a workshop. We're out of steel, so we need to be wary about that. Health, medical post, pop it there. A new law. Let's go ahead and we can do soup because I'm not going to make a hunter's hut yet. And can I make... Yes, I can. I'm going to make a workshop now. We're going to put the workshop here. Now once this workshop finishes up, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to research the... I think I'm going to research the coal thumper. It's not really needed right now. So hold on, let's see here. We're going to do faster gathering. make sure we can stockpile up this as fast as possible. Then we can refund these 2 posts here and this road. Save us some time. Okay, I desperately need to make a hunter's hut. We're gonna make sure to get that placed and immediately get people in it. Our new research is going to be the I'm thinking Coal Thumper or Beacon. Yeah. We're gonna go ahead and do the Coal Thumper, and then we're gonna make sure to refund these 2 here. We're gonna put a new law in since we have the time to do it. And we're gonna do the ceremonial funerals, and I need to make the cemetery now. So we can place the cemetery here and just put a road through here. Alright, so there's nothing here to be established. I'm gonna go ahead and dismantle. And do I get a refund on the wood? I do. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and delete that. And we're going to put another post. Nope. Whoops, wrong area. Where is this? Here we go. Post resources. Gathering post here. And immediately build the road for it. Okay, so now that that's finished, we're going to wait for our Coal Thumper to pop up, and I feel like our Coal Thumper can go... We're going to put our Coal Thumper right behind the cemetery. It's getting colder. I should have researched heaters since I saw this 2-drop coming. What's the chill look like here? Chilly, people are gonna get ill. Coal Thumper is researched. Do I want the hub, or do I want the hunters? Because looking here... Yeah, I can do another hunter's hut. I have 24... Yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and do another hunter's hut to stockpile our food, because I noticed in my last run that I was struggling with food. We'll put this hunter's hut next to another just because it's easier to locate them when I want to move people from. Coal pile is depleted. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and refund this and take the road off. But I do need to make new tech. What was my next tech I wanted? I think we're gonna run with the sawmill. I don't know yet. I think we're gonna do sawmill into Beacon. Or steelworks into Beacon. Well, we still have a lot of wood here. Let's see. How much is in this? There's 60 steel there. Not a lot of stuff that I'm using right now uses steel, so I'm thinking... Yeah, I'm thinking sawmill, because a lot of the... That uses 35. So let's see, that uses steel, that uses steel, that uses wood though. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and do the sawmill, because a lot of the stuff that I'm researching, dealing with right now, deals with, I also need to research heaters. This is too cold to work in. Well, nobody's sick, so that's okay. Yeah. And we're gonna want to put our gathering post here and give a road to it. We need more wood. Oh, it's because I don't have any people in here. That is why. Alright, we're gonna call an emergency shift on this because I messed up there. And we're gonna do... Steam hubs are 3 coal per hour, and this is 1 coal per hour. So we're gonna run with this, the heaters, so I can keep the medical post running, and we'll be okay there. And then we can put people there, and hopefully finish this road if it wants to allow me to build it. Alright. And we're low on our food stocks, our raw food stocks, so I'm gonna go ahead and make sure to get that going. Yeah, so good thing that I'm researching heaters, because it is cold. We're gonna do child labor. And we can take workers off this, put children in, and put more workers there, and then we can, that's maxed out, okay. Fast forward through here, this should be about halfway done. And I'm gonna go ahead and build this coal thumper now. Resources, coal thumper, and I kind of want this, I feel like this is a good place for it, and I can build 2 huts off the side to keep it going. And I desperately need to look for the beacon now. So beacon's up, and once we get the beacon going, I'm gonna go ahead and turn the heat on for that to get our 2-6 people working. Because if they're sick, they're not able to work. Alright, now that our coal thumper is done, I need to make sure that we have roads going off each side. Put a gathering post here and here. And then I will road all the way there. I'll just put one across because it looks nice. It's a little waste of resource, I know. Alright, the beacon's finished. We're going to go ahead and, I think, spec into steelworks now. And we need to build the beacon. So, where's our beacon? Tech, beacon. I want to keep the beacon away from my city. So, because there's no, I don't need to heat the beacon. Alright, we're gonna go ahead, put all we can in there. And then this is creating, I don't know yet. So once the beacon's done, I need to spare up 5 people. And immediately get searching for survivors. I won't have a home for them the second I get there. So they're gonna have to deal with the cold. It's a good thing we're getting a little warm spot right here. Lost expedition. Do I have enough? I do not, so it's like I thought. We can take take 4 workers from this and a worker from the cookhouse because we have food supply. We're gonna create that, and we're immediately gonna go to the Lost Expedition. Fast forward a bit. Yes, we needed a win. We're gonna go ahead and pass another law here. I'm thinking there's nothing really. Ooh, not what I wanted. I need to build the sawmill. So it's resources, sawmill. Oh, that's a rough bummer. I'm good to go ahead and destroy that. Oh no, I just shouldn't dismantle that. Cancel that. Need to book a laws, resource shortage. I know we have a resource shortage. I can do the extended shift. I've never messed with the extended shift.